Hi. Welcome to the Here's Your Apology podcast. I'm your host, Nate Wazinski. To my left here is Christopher Columbus Christmas Clark. And behind the, I don't know why I say behind the third camera.
I'm in front of the camera, actually.
Right. You're in front of the camera. And you are our producer Levi. And we just want to welcome you to the show.
Welcome
to Here's Your Apology.
Welcome.
A podcast. A video podcast. Mm-hmm. A podcast on video.
For Sigmas.
For them.
For Sigmas. Male and female Sigmas.
Male and female, even they, thems,
yeah.
Sigmas.
Yeah.
Big trans fans here.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're Sigma.
Yes, yeah, I don't give a fuck about trans people. But if you're Sigma
transes aren't,
you could have 6 dicks.
They're not asking you to call them anything.
Yeah.
You know?
They don't need
6
that.
dicks and
they don't need it.
And I'll call you my sister. I don't know what that means, but anyway, how you guys doing?
Splendid.
Good.
How you doing, Levi? How's your shoulder? You want to talk to these people? The least they deserve is an explanation of why we didn't have an episode last week. The fuck?
Yeah.
Chris, was it your fault that we didn't have an episode?
No.
I know it
For
wasn't
once.
my fault.
Yeah.
For once, it wasn't me.
No, Levi. So what happened last week?
My wife was out of town last week.
Uh-oh, somebody messed up.
There's a reason. Yeah. This is confession time. No.
And this is the place.
There's a reason that there wasn't an episode last week. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Okay.
So my wife was out of town, and I decided I'm a loving husband.
I'm gonna
who
get a
does
hooker.
Nice things for my wife, you know? And our ceiling, we had to scrape off the popcorn, so it's just unfinished.
Yeah.
And I thought, let me finish it. And my wife likes smooth, not textured, which is the hardest way to do. Like it requires craftsmanship. And I've worked with drywall and like mud before, but just like on walls, and I've always textured it, which makes it like, oh, there's some you know messed up parts, but
yeah, putting texture onto a wall is completely different than taking like the most textured thing,
and like making it smooth. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I watched some YouTube videos. I'm like, I can do
perfect.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, they did this 10 by 10 section in like 20 minutes, super fast, perfectly smooth. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I could do this. I could do the hallway, living room, kitchen, dining room in the amount of time.
25 minutes.
Yeah, it might take me an hour and a half. I thought an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
That's what I thought.
Just hour and a half to skim coat your home.
Yep. So I got all the tools, the mud,
the trowels.
I got only like 2 buckets of mud. I ended up using 4. But
what size were the buckets?
Just like 5 gallon.
It's not a mud.
4 5-gallon.
Yeah.
I didn't think you used that much. Holy shit.
Yeah. So
they're heavy too.
The ceiling's just gonna come down.
It was the worst.
That's what I was joking with them about.
I know, right?
You're like, that's way too much weight.
Yeah.
Fucking mudding it up.
I had to dust it. And I literally had to go over it with a fine-tooth comb like 8 times. And I was like, after day 1, I realized I was in over my head. I finished the kitchen, and it took me 3 hours to mud the kitchen, just like it's a small kitchen. And but that day I had like cleaned everything. Yeah. So it was like all I could do was that. And I had like 4 more days before my wife got here, and I was like, this is going to take forever. So I worked for 12 hours a day for 5 days till I finished it.
Good boy.
And now everything is covered in dust because you have to sand it to make it smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's everywhere. I've mopped my floor like 10 times, and there's still like little bit of dust, you can still kind of see. It's like, it's like a lighter shade than it should be.
Right.
It's like Mount St. Helens like 2 years later.
Yeah, exactly. Just the ash is just like
Like, go away.
Yeah.
We've cleaned you up.
So how many hours do you think you put in on the ceiling?
Probably 60. Yeah. So that's why there was not an episode last week.
That's
I was
so
like,
funny.
as soon as after day one, I knew I was going to have to be at like a full sprint of just going if I wanted to finish it in time before she got back.
Yeah.
And I did have to go the whole time. Like I literally would go until I couldn't, fall asleep, wake up, keep going. Yeah. And that's the worst way to live, you know?
It is.
It was just so exhausting.
Yeah. But you must have racked up a lot of like husband points. Like she got home, looked at your ceiling, and like I don't know.
Yeah, she appreciated it.
You should have documented every second on the video.
I know that, like, because she probably thinks the same way I do, where it's like, you know.
That's cool.
It took him a couple hours.
Yeah. He did this while I was gone, you know, easy, whatever. No,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you don't get it.
No, this is a job site.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literal job site.
That's why. That's why I left some of the dust. You
Good.
know.
To make sure why is there dust all the way
there's
over here?
still dust. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I told you how big of a job it was. It's probably going to be here for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That's cool.
So that was what I did last week, and my body is broken. I have a dust cough that I developed.
No, black
Yeah.
lung.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like it.
Yeah.
Latinx lung.
Yeah.
But it looks good. It turned out better than I expected.
Nice.
It actually looks good.
Slick.
After the first day, I was sore, like so sore, and I had to go for 5 more days. Like every morning I woke up,
Did you take a protein shake in at
didn't
least?
think I would make it,
But you did.
and I pushed and I made myself do it.
That Latino work ethic, dude.
Did you?
Now I have a dust cough
God.
from just inhalation.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Dude, that's called the Mexican lung.
yeah.
So they
And
call it.
you've earned your wing. You've earned your sombrero.
Yeah.
Like you've earned that Garcia.
You should bring him a.
I did feel a good sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But more, I felt relief that it was over. Like it felt like the torture was over.
What if something cracks or something like something happens?
I'm leaving it.
Yeah.
I'm never doing it again.
Yeah.
I will hire out if I ever need that done.
It's like moving,
ever
dude. Well,
Again.
obviously-
Hire it out.
Obviously, if it did that, you wouldn't want to do that again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
didn't do it right. Yeah.
No, you did do it right.
But if it cracked,
But if it cracks, it means like that
something else
that
needs to be
ceiling was
fixed.
fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm never doing it again. And
Yeah,
I
I
feel
don't
like the
blame you.
people in our society who do it regularly need to be revered. They just
They
like,
are, dude.
They're the
Support
best.
support
they're
taco
the
trucks.
best of us, I think.
I 100% agree. They don't measure shit. Have you ever watched drywallers work?
They don't have to measure.
They don't. They do like a lot of that,
Yeah.
and then like whistling, and then they throw it up. I'm not kidding. One dude will throw up a piece of drywall. And
Oh
zip,
yeah,
zip, zip.
easy.
Yep,
On their back.
yep, zip, zip, zip.
Don't need help.
All fucking day.
Me, I'm like, we need 2 people to hold it up there and 1 person on the drill.
Yeah, for real. They are the real heroes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck nurses, dude. Drywallers
Yeah.
are the real heroes.
And if you don't think so, try doing it yourself.
I've never seen a teacher drywall.
Try doing it yourself.
I can put a catheter in, you stupid fucking nurse.
Easy. It's a
Yeah.
penis.
I can't put up a drywall thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way harder.
Yeah, they're not heroes.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
miss a vein, so fucking what?
Yeah.
Move upstream.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still get another chance.
Yeah, you drop a piece of drywall, you're fucking south of the Rio Grande, my
yeah.
friend.
Yeah. You gotta
No more
clean
healthcare.
that dirt. You gotta clean that dust off your floor. You
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
Have you guys had Woody's tacos? I think I asked you that last time, didn't I?
Yeah. But I thought you were just gonna ask us if we had Woodies.
Yeah. To which I
Woodies.
would reply, yes, I have.
What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have had a Woody.
Yeah.
Like a cock? Or Woody,
Yeah.
like, is that a
Or
place
like
in Yakima?
Like an erect cock.
Like a Woody.
I don't know what that is. A fisting?
A stiffy?
Oh.
A boner.
A boner?
I meant the Mexico restaurante.
No, but I remember last time you saying it was good. You like?
Fucking went there. I
What
tried to go
is
the other day. They were
tacos?
closed. They close on Sundays. I had
What are they,
softball across the
Chick-fil-A?
street. Yes.
What are they, Catholic?
What
I
are
don't
they?
know.
Pastors?
I almost burned the place down.
What
Yeah.
are they?
I almost burned the
What
place
else
down.
closes on Sundays? What are they? The post office?
I don't know, but I was very thoroughly upset.
I don't think the post office closes on Sundays
They
anymore.
used to.
They did.
The banks closed.
What are they? The bank?
What are they? The bank?
What are they? Seventh Day Adventists?
Yeah.
Churches who go to church on Saturday?
What are they? People that don't like serving fucking Mexican food?
What are they? COVID lockdowns?
Yeah. What are they? Pussies? Just go straight to it.
What are they, fucking pussies?
But yeah.
Anyway, Mexicans.
Anyways, that was my
Ag
week.
workers.
Apologize that there
Here's
wasn't
your
an
apology.
Episode. Here's my apology to you, the people.
You fuckers.
The people who
Are you
care.
gonna do the apology at the end of the episode? Here's
Yeah.
my apology.
And it's like a sincere, I'm sorry that I was
This is my
skim-coating.
apology
Sorry, I
to
was
the
skim
people,
coating.
to the people who care.
Yes.
I don't know if there are any, but
About 50.
if you do, sorry. But also, not that sorry. A little sorry.
You probably are a little sorry because
I wish that I
Yeah.
could have, but I'm not sorry that that the roof got done or the ceiling got done. You know.
Yeah,
okay,
'cause
so
it's-
if you could redo it, would you go back and do last week's episode, or would you go back and skim coat the ceiling?
Do the episode.
and just hire it out.
Yeah.
Dude, you
I
have
would've
money.
picked a smaller project,
Yeah.
done that.
See,
Yeah.
honey, I did this.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the lawns mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not I did a fucking weak job
Yeah,
alone.
Exactly. And now I have black lung.
They have smoker's
Yeah.
cough.
Yeah.
You have literally asbestos lung.
I know.
I
honestly.
would be kind of pissed and sad if you died like in a week from
That, I know.
Yeah,
I mean, but the podcast would kind of go
You
viral.
would never have to. You could never destroy that ceiling after that.
Oh, right.
This is the memorial.
no
Yeah.
way, dude. We're putting a
Yeah.
fucking gold plaque on it.
Exactly.
In loving memory of
Leviathan.
Leviathan Garcia.
Yeah.
Be like, we'll all
Like,
stand
this
under
is
the
roof
ceiling and
that
cry.
took him out. Yeah. Or the ceiling.
Yeah. He will be forever memorialized in this skim coating project.
Yeah. Don't sand too deep.
Yeah.
If you sand too deep, you'll get through to the drywall.
Yeah. Every so often I go park outside of Ariel's home just to look at the ceiling
Yeah.
and remember my friend Levi. And then when I
Could have done a little better with the sanding.
and then when I see that she sees me, I run off.
Yeah, she's like, come on.
Yeah.
You can come say some words.
All right, sorry for
There's a little shrine.
Yeah. Anyway, so have you guys seen that Elon Musk bought 9.2% stake in Twitter worth almost $3 billion?
boss bitch.
After criticizing Twitter over free speech, he's now the largest stakeholder. Crazy that 9% is the largest.
Yeah, I was gonna think of that too.
Stake.
And $3 billion is not that much for someone that's worth that as much as he is.
How much is he worth?
But yeah,
Like hundreds of billions.
yeah,
I
but
think.
9% of Twitter is $3 billion. So what's
Yeah.
100%? 30 billion.
yeah.
which isn't that much. I feel like for that big of a
well,
product.
For Twitter?
I feel like,
I feel like Twitter's should be like $1 trillion product.
You think?
Twitter
'Cause
I
it
feel like
moves the
Twitter's
world.
on the way out. I feel like Twitter's
Yeah, but
on
it's
the way.
like
Yeah.
if someone bought MySpace, you know?
Yeah, true. But
Facebook did, didn't they?
No, Justin Timberlake did.
Justin Timberlake
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. and
right.
it did nothing for it, you know?
wait, did the real Justin Timberlake or the movie?
The real.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Because he was like the character in
Oh, the
Oh,
Social Network.
Yeah. No,
So-
the real one.
the real one about it.
Yeah.
It wasn't
that's how he got inspired to buy it.
cinematic Justin
yeah,
Timberlake.
yeah. I'm basically
He's
that
like, holy
guy.
fuck. He's like, am I gonna hack the system by being in the movie?
Yeah.
I was on the Social Network.
I channeled that guy.
Well, that's the thing people don't understand about these companies is like you own 9%, and that sounds like jack shit, but it's like, no, I'm the largest stakeholder. You're like,
Yeah,
what?
which means he's on the board, right? So that means he's making some decisions.
No, he's on the board. They welcomed him on the board today. That the CEO. I don't
Yeah.
know what his name
Jack
is.
name's like-
Dorsey.
No, the other
It's
guy.
not-
His
he's
name's
not
like
C-
Paraguay Alawale or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, he's I don't know. who he is.
Paraguay Adewale.
Yeah, he got promoted a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Over Jack
exact-
Dorsey.
Jack wanted to dip out
Step
and do some
down.
other
He's out.
creepy shit. I
All
he's still in the.
together?
No,
yeah.
I think. Is
yeah,
he?
yeah,
I
he's
thought
out.
No, I think
I'm
he's still
sure
on
still
the
making money
board.
somehow.
I don't think he's on the board. Is he?
I think he stepped down from the CEO position, but he's still on the.
So do
You
you?
heard it here first.
Breaking news.
He may or may not be on
I mean, you guys could just Wikipedia it real quick, but
like a whole.
So do you think this is gonna help Twitter?
I don't know.
It depends what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean help Twitter?
From like canceling people.
Yeah, I
hope.
think they'll bring
Less
back.
people will be canceled.
I think they'll bring back Trump. I
hope.
think, yeah, which is
Oh, he'll like uncancel the
Yeah,
accounts that
yep.
Alex Jones.
yeah.
No, well,
hopefully.
they said today they aren't going to do that, so that's why I'm curious.
Bet they do.
I know, but they came out today and said that we're not
They
going to do
do.
that. They said we're not bringing Trump back.
Okay, that's a stupid thing for them
Yeah,
to say.
Elon
know.
just got on. You know,
Yeah.
give him a
Yeah.
few months.
Let him get his little feelers out there. And
Exactly.
be like, actually,
Yeah,
I'm in charge. You fucks.
Yeah, you want to go to space?
Oh.
You want to save the world?
Do you want to drive your
You wanna
Tesla home, or do you want me to
start
turn it off on the way home?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll turn your car off, Paraguay Alawale. What the fuck his name is?
it's so funny. Yeah, I think
People don't like Elon Musk.
Or they love him. There's very too much
Yeah.
camps, like two separate
I
camps.
like him.
I think I like him.
He's a troll. I like that.
Yeah, but he's also like
Gentle.
doing good. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
in the world, like even like the
He wants to microchip us all, so that's kind of
yeah, but
where I lose him a
for
little bit,
for good,
I guess.
like to cure Alzheimer's and like
yeah,
every like when you're paralyzed, what's that called?
Paralysis.
Paralysis.
no, yeah.
Levi, the dust has gotten to your brain.
This dust.
No, the
cough
first
is
thing
the
he said
worst.
today, though, he literally got on there and he just goes like, "Oh, hello," and then like an
Yeah.
hour later, he goes, "Should I edit? Should I put a what?"
He goes, "Oh hi."
He goes,
Yeah,
"Oh, hi."
Should I edit? Should I add an edit button?
Yeah, and then the fucking Twitter blew up because he goes, everybody's like, "Yes, we need an edit button."
Oh, to change your tweets.
So
Which
you don't
I
have
don't
to
know if I
delete
like,
them
but-
and repost.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that because if a tweet goes viral, you can just edit it and go like, "Hey, I want everyone to have a great day." 1 million relikes, and then you just go, "I hate blah blah blah," and you go, "Oh, that's the one that went viral."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Vietnamese or whatever.
Yeah, there needs to be like a.
And it's already viral.
Yeah, there's gonna be parameters.
There has
Probably.
to be.
Oh fuck parameters. Just let it be. Let it be. We're gonna get Levi's
I know, he's gonna have a
death
fucking heart
live
attack on the-
camera. You don't see him right now. He's out of frame
I don't
because
think it's
he's
gonna
throwing up on my carpet.
I don't think it's gonna get any better.
Maybe you have the new vid.
What's
the more
not?
I talk,
Just keep fucking
cough.
drinking.
Do you want a cough drop?
do you have one?
Yeah, I have a couple keistered right now.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I wonder if my wife.
Oh, wait.
No, I used to keep cough drops on me because I call all
I
day
might
for
have
work.
Really? I would be really.
I've been taking them.
I'd be
you know?
really freaked out if you had a cough drop
I
on you.
don't. Okay. If I look like I'm crying during this episode,
It's because I'm
it's
sad.
because I'm choking on
Dick.
dust.
Dust.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways,
I do like that Elon seems to take shit into his own hands and goes, "I want to change something like California. They were fucking him." And he goes,
Yeah.
all right, I will leave and I will move all of my company over here, jobs." I like that he just goes,
he has power.
he's such an autistic lunatic where he goes, "I need to answer equation XYZ. Here's how
he
I
just
solve it." And then he
does
just
it.
solves the equation. He goes, "I want to fix free speech. Here's what I do."
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I don't know.
And
No one else
that's
does
why
that.
people. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like even other billionaires, like Jeff Bezos, he's not really solving problems.
No.
He's creating more problems, actually.
He's like copying Elon.
yeah.
Now
to
I have a
space.
space. Yeah, exactly. It's like Elon is like innovating
He is.
whatever he does. You know.
Yeah, he's a trendsetter. Today, the Washington Post, is owned by Jeff Bezos, aka his rival in the billionaire
Right.
battle, came out and go. The headline was basically like immediately as soon as he bought it, he goes like, "Is Elon Musk buying Twitter majority bad for freedom of speech?" And it's like
Immediately.
literally the opposite.
In Washington Post, it
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah, in Bezos's fucking propaganda.
Man.
And it's like literally the opposite. It's
Yeah,
literally all
yeah,
he bought
yeah.
into is because like, no, actually, you idiots are the ones.
Yeah.
That's why it's hilarious because like That's why Elon Musk is such a likable guy.
But that's also why people don't like him, because they see a billionaire just doing whatever he wants.
I love that though.
We call
know.
those people haters.
Yeah.
I
Like
know.
we write songs about them. Lizzo dances on their corpses or whatever her shtick is. Like, who gives a fuck if people don't like him because
Well-
he does whatever he wants? Like, get a fucking life. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, but they see it as like a personal attack. Like
That's nobody's problem.
think
with their
about
own.
think about right wingers and George Soros, you know.
Oh, I'll fucking kill that guy.
Yeah.
No.
He's out there just doing whatever he wants. We don't like what he chooses to do.
Well, because he
so if you don't
collapsing-
like the
he
things
collapses economies and
So
shit.
if you don't like the things that Elon Musk chooses to do, that's why you don't like it, because it seems like he does whatever he wants. But the money is his power, because he has no political power. You know, like everybody else has political power, and he's able to influence politics with the power he has with his money.
Right. Yeah. And too, like, if when you buy a majority stake in a social media company, you kind of do have political influence from there on out. Like, what was the like Facebook spent so many billions of dollars.
Yeah, Zuckerberg's like under a microscope because he basically bought the 2020 election.
It was
narrative.
so much money.
Yeah. Billions and billions of dollars.
It's just crazy. But
Elon's an interesting one because liberals love Teslas,
Yeah.
but they hate his
That's
politics.
what I'm saying. He's doing so much good.
So they're like
he's
their brain breaks.
they're like,
like,
"Hey,
"Ah."
he's rich and I hate rich people.
But he also has electric
but
cars.
they're also rich.
Yeah, they are.
yeah,
like
but not Elon rich, you know.
No,
They hate billionaires, you know.
Which is weird because, like,
Yeah, they have 400K salaries, but they're like, he's the problem. It's like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I'd be more inclined to trust a billionaire than a multimillionaire.
He's successful, and it's not from gouging people, you know. Like he wouldn't be this liked by a huge portion of people or successful,
Yeah.
if he was doing it in a dishonest way that screwed a ton of people over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, he I don't think he has anything to lose. Like, he's worth billions upon billions. Like, who he doesn't give a shit what anybody thinks, obviously.
No.
And he is doing good. Like when he was in LA, right? He was in LA?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Somewhere in
Yeah, he
California.
was.
He even though he disagreed with the politics at the time, he was like designing a subway system and building it with his own money to solve a problem that the city had.
Exactly.
Like, how
That
insane is
autistic
that?
shit where he's like, I need to solve the problem. Like,
Yeah.
solve the problem.
It's the
Boring
Asperger's.
Company.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Newsom is a fucking moron for pushing people like him out.
I know.
Like, he
Oh, he's an idiot. Well, that's
would
political.
have helped him launder
I know.
money right into Newsom's pocket.
Well, the Ukraine and Russia
With
thing,
that shit.
because Elon has Starlink. I don't know if you guys know what Starlink is.
Yeah, the internet he created.
Basically, yeah, he just put, like, the satellites-
internet. Yeah. Elon Musk created.
Starlink. Have you heard of that?
It sounds familiar. He created an internet.
He
Yeah,
created
with satellites.
satellites, so you have global internet. So he, like with the Russia Ukraine thing, he's like, I will launch some more satellites, so then everyone in Russia and Ukraine has the internet. To,
I
like,
take it
communicate.
back. He's the devil. This man is evil.
Yeah.
I mean,
Turn him
I'm
off.
sure there's nefarious.
Get him off Twitter.
Yeah.
Get him off.
They suspend him and shit.
Yeah.
His like coworkers suspend him just
Do you
like a
think
joke.
that that's why he bought it? He's like, I don't want to get canceled off Twitter, so I'm buying it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a
3
fucking troll. So
billion?
dude, he's a troll. He'll post hilarious memes that like go
No, I know.
viral,
He's a huge troll. Yeah, yeah.
and you're like, bro, you're the king troll, and you
But-
own the place now.
He's good at it. Yeah.
He's everything that the internet is supposed to be.
yeah.
He is.
He is, and I mean, I've seen this on Twitter, or not Twitter, but like a memes, but like it's so true that he is literally Tony Stark to our human civilization.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
cool tech
Yep. Boring
inventor
company
billionaire.
owner. Yep. Like, I'm gonna invent this like flamethrower, bring it on the Joe Rogan podcast, smoke weed in front of everyone. Everyone saw me smoke weed, and
Yeah, not
it was
well.
the first time, right? The
He's
first
coughing
time
like him.
Yeah.
and he fucking got ripped and threw down with Joe Rogan. Like,
Yeah.
he is Tony Stark. He doesn't give a shit.
I know.
You know what?
I can't wait
It's
till he
good
turns
to see
evil
him getting
though.
fat a little bit. Too.
I know.
I was looking at this. I keep seeing like he looks happy, like genuinely
now
happy.
that he's not married to that freaking
psycho fucking satanic
I was
musician.
surprised that's
What?
who he ended up with. Grimes.
Yeah, they had another kid too, like a week ago.
Yeah.
He's just shooting loads in that fucking
yeah.
lunatic. Yeah.
And she went and like is like dating Chelsea Manning.
Wait,
She went from
That's what I-
Elon Musk
that's
to
what I mean.
Chelsea Manning.
That's what I mean. This is like this weird Star Trek
What?
space fucking.
Grimes.
no. Chelsea Manning, the military.
Yeah.
What?
She went from
I didn't know that.
Elon Musk to Chelsea Manning.
What's okay?
He's a
I've never seen-
trans, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Chelsea
yeah,
Manning.
yeah.
Yes.
Got the
But
Medal
also,
of Honor, right?
also dishonorable discharge, I think.
Which
Yep.
I think in today's world is a
Yeah,
good shit.
desertion, right?
Or yes, deserter or tried to whistleblow and got caught or something like that. I don't know. It was something.
I get them all confused. There's him, Edward Snowden. the other-
Yeah, she got convicted under the Espionage Act.
Yeah.
He has like 11 kids, by the way.
Does he really?
He has like a litter of
I'm
kids.
only aware of that one.
He's just
Ash.
shooting hot loads, and then has like all these wives and stuff. I mean, when you're worth $100 billion, you can kind of just go, this is your family, this is your family.
Just skeet,
Yeah.
just everywhere.
You just throw money
we
at the
need
problem.
it, honestly. We
Yeah.
need him to
Yeah.
make as many kids as he can while he's here on Earth because we need one of them to turn into their dad.
yeah,
you know,
I
like
did
True.
just see it.
once he's gone, what are we gonna do?
Are we going to do the first podcast on
fucked.
Mars?
We're
Yeah.
screwed. Yeah, we're completely screwed once he dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
As far as
Yeah.
the future goes.
I know. And you know his kids aren't going to be smart either. They're going to be like weird entitled rich kids that aren't.
Yeah.
Duh.
Or just like full autistic. That's not like the one that
Yeah.
comes with any special skills.
No, they're like a school shooter autistic, which I'm not a fan of.
No,
that.
they're like just like you can't communicate with them at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nonverbal
Nonverbal
communication. yeah.
They just stare there, but they like play amazing piano ballads
Yeah.
from the age of like 1.
Yeah, Persephone, this isn't the time. Please stop playing.
yeah.
Talcum powder. Yeah. No, I saw a thing where he was talking about the world population and how it's actually too low.
Yeah.
He's correct.
So
It's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
declining.
he's shooting loads.
He's doing his part.
Dude,
yeah,
and
he's
he's-
planting seeds.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he's pushing back against the billionaires that are saying we're overpopulated.
Elon
Right.
Musket fire.
Yeah.
dude.
I trust him because he literally is like doing the logical thing because his
Yeah.
brain doesn't know any other way. You know, like
He's not
that's what it
a
feels
lying
like.
politician scumbag.
He's not doing anything based on feeling. It's all
Yeah.
based on like this makes sense, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I mean yeah, that makes sense. And he's like,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
do
a good
that
impression,
because
yeah.
it makes sense. You know?
I guess that's probably why he ended up with Grimes. Then he like looked at her and went, "Oh, you'll sleep with me?
Oh, you're fertile?
That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yep.
hey,
Let's go. I'm attracted to you.
I'm
I
gonna put
like
a
your
baby in
company.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
sing for me.
I think. Yeah, we're gonna
Nah.
make talented.
Honestly, their relationship was probably so uncomfortable.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine watching it like from a fly on the wall?
Oh yeah.
So cringy.
I would love
bet.
it.
He has no game. You know he has no
yeah,
game.
and even like the sweet nothings
hot.
are
I don't
probably
know.
so
I
hard to
could
listen
see him
to.
having some game.
He has no game, dude.
I could see him having a little game.
A little game?
A little.
Yeah.
Because his accent, I find his accent a little bit charming.
Yeah. Like
You've
the
heard it
British-
here
Yeah,
first.
it's
You heard
charming.
it here. It is charming, and the way he talks is kind of soothing. So I could hear him saying some things that he had his friends write down for him.
Yeah, but can you
that he
hear
memorized?
him? Can you hear him like being insecure to her?
Like opening himself up.
yeah.
Being vulnerable. Can you imagine
different
Elon Musk
question.
pillow talk?
I'm just
yeah. like
Because I think he'd be a little too vulnerable.
yeah, he wouldn't know where to
He'd
draw
be
the
like,
line.
I was thinking about what it would be like to make love to two 90-year-old grandmothers
yeah.
today. And like go down that road.
Yeah.
I
Or
can see being too vulnerable.
Or
he-
like all the stuff he has to complain about is just way over her head. He's like, I was working on this algorithm
How was work
today,
today, honey?
and I could not get the
We can't even, we're not smart enough to talk about him.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the theoretical bionuclear
quadra. Yeah, quantum. The sub-quantum
string theory.
yeah. I don't know.
And she's like a pop star, so you know she's going to talk about horrible shit.
There's a
And like that,
rip
did you
in
see
the
what's
time
going-
You're like,
continuum.
did you try going for a walk and like
Yeah.
trying it again after that?
Maybe your energy
Have you been
was
drinking
off.
water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep with this crystal under your
Yeah,
pillow.
your chakras are fucking way out of place.
yeah.
He's like, that's fine, but it's not going to solve the rip in the space-time continuum.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to solve faster than light speed travel right now, and
Their relationship's all just him shooting loads and then going back to the work.
back to
Who
office.
cares? Then she goes back to like
He's taking his
playing
Jetson
guitar.
shuttle. Yeah.
When
whatever
they
she
broke
does.
up, she
Chelsea Manning is where
took-
she went
She
to
went
like.
to Chelsea Manning, but she'd also took a bunch of Instagram pictures of her reading the Communist Manifesto
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
and posted them all
I remember
over.
that, yeah.
like anybody's gonna follow her out of the relationship? No one gives a fuck.
Go away.
Yeah. The
You're
only reason
Elon
we know
Musk's
about
cum
you
rag.
is because of Elon Musk.
Yeah, we could wood chipper you tomorrow. And
Yeah.
No one would give a fuck.
What's your first move after you buy Twitter?
Trump,
Reenact some of the.
just bring that lunatic back immediately. And him just going, "I'm back," and you're like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Because
Now-
the stock is going to
He just
shoot up.
shuts down Truth Social. He gets back on Twitter and
Or he
Truth
makes it
Social
something
just
else, yeah.
disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you bring back Trump and you
I might do something even more wild.
I delete Twitter from the
just for the
internet.
goof. But then you lose all the money. He made I think he made
Hey,
700
yeah, but
million
you know
today.
what?
I hold
So
it
do they.
hostage.
Yeah.
I'll hold it hostage. I'll turn it back on
yeah, but not right now.
for
Maybe
$5 billion.
that's funny.
Oh, so he's going full Lex Luthor.
he's got the
Yeah, yeah.
switch. He's got the switch.
Yeah, he's got the switch to your Tesla.
you know what I
now
would
he's
do?
got the switch to your Twitter account.
Yeah.
And he's got the switch to if you go to Mars or burn out on the planet Earth with the rest of the peasants.
He's got the switch to all your hot takes on social issues.
Yeah.
No, if he's the king troll, he suspends and deletes Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the other side
Yeah,
political.
yeah,
He goes,
yeah.
"Oh, you took our president off."
Yeah.
He might not even be a fan of Trump. I don't know, but he goes, "Oh, I'm going to troll your side too and fucking delete all of your." That might be interesting. Pelosi, you got to go.
Honestly,
I don't know.
somebody needs. I mean, I'm not on Twitter, but some of them need to probably be kicked off for the exact same reason.
It's
Trump.
oh yeah, it's way worse actually. Than
What is
Trump.
it like the head of the like I don't know if it's ISIS or Al Qaeda or whatever it was. Like,
Oh, all of them are on there.
they're all on
the Chinese
Twitter.
Communist
Yeah.
Party,
Yeah.
Putin,
Yeah.
everybody.
ISIS, Al Qaeda, like everyone that actually murders people on camera on Twitter, they're allowed to have an account.
I know.
You're literally murdering people on Twitter, and they're like, "No, that's fine.
That's fine. We allow it.
We love that and child porn, but not Donnie T.
Yeah.
Sorry, no Donnie
Not,
T.
Not if it
That's so
offends.
None of the
people.
Babylon Bee either.
Nothing makes sense, man. Like that. Nothing like that makes sense. Like Disney saying that like they're gonna leave Florida or whatever because of that "Don't Say Gay" bill, but they still fucking have a streaming service in Afghanistan.
Yeah. All
Like, how
Saudi
the fuck
Arabia,
does that make sense?
where
Like
they'll slit your
Saudi
throat
Arabia,
if
yeah.
you're gay. Like, yeah.
We're too soft and comfortable.
Well, that's why
in
we're
our
gonna-
technology, in
Yeah.
our rich country.
Yeah.
It's gonna collapse soon, so we're fine.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Yeah. It's time for a reset. A
Great reset.
a great one. No,
He tweets
Or
that and then
at
just
least a
resets
good.
all the
At
internet.
least a good one.
yeah, a really good one. Maybe it's not
The decent reset.
the best depression, but it was a pretty
all
great.
right.
It was a pretty.
We're gonna
great
be eating bugs soon and living in fucking pods. We'll adapt.
Oh yeah, we're adaptable. All right, well, let's move on then to something a little more interesting.
The fuck are you watching?
It's like a snuff film.
Rapper, rapper, what's his rap name? Gunu. Rapper Gunu died. He was shot to death at age 24, and they embalmed him, and they propped his body up in a club, and he's just at the club, all embalmed.
What?
Here,
Yeah, it's crazy
I'll show
looking.
you. Look at it.
And he's got the shades on too. Like he has the
You can find me in the club.
and he has the chains. Yeah.
Bottle full of
He's like, I wasn't lying.
fucking body full of.
I wasn't
bub.
lying. Yeah, I wasn't lying in my verse when I said that I want to be at the club after I'm dead. Bury me with 2 bitches. I wasn't lying in my song when I said that.
Yeah, I ain't fucking.
And they better be living. I want them to be buried alive with me.
The bitches.
Yeah.
Like he's a pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Washington, D.C. Bliss nightclub apologized after an appalling spectacle in which the body of the rapper was reportedly displayed on their stage.
Look at that shit.
Fuck. Is he hanging?
Yeah.
They propped him
Sorta.
up. You kind of gotta he's got a lot of weight,
I say he looked like he's shrugging, like he doesn't know.
That is wild.
I don't know why I'm here.
That
Yeah.
is fucking wild. I mean, how do they bring him in? Do they escort him in like
A dolly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a
Like you're bringing-
like he's a refrigerator.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
bringing a
there's
keg.
There
a
it is.
video.
That's wild.
Freeze!
Oh my god.
Everybody freeze!
Yeah.
And that's where the crowd
And they
goes
put
crazy.
a crown on him.
Oh, good. Yeah, because he's the king. King of dying at 24.
Ugh.
Oh my
Do you think how many people do you think really know what's going on there?
None. No, I don't know.
Because people are just having a good time. Not
I
really-
mean, it looks like he's on full display. I mean, he's on the stage.
he looks like one of those characters from that.
That is so alarming.
Yeah.
What are those wax people called?
Yeah, just a wax figure.
You know what I'm talking about? Those
Yeah.
like Mrs. Phillips Wax
No, it's,
Museum or whatever the fuck it's called. Madame Trudeau's Wax
yeah,
Museum.
some
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that.
That's kind of what he looks like.
Madam something,
And they got him in some fucking H&M skinny jeans. Like they really did him
dude.
up.
What's
That's
his name?
crazy.
He's losing weight. He looks good.
Yeah, he looks good. He's thinned out.
Thinned out a little bit.
Yeah, it's because he fucking.
Is he clean?
Yeah, it's because
Did he
his
get
body,
clean?
That
his
is
bowels exited when he died.
That's him.
crazy.
That's him.
Yeah, alive.
Boy, oh boy.
Let's.
The second picture looks like him just in the video.
Let's listen to some of his music.
Oh, I bet it's real. Gunu.
Do we
Okay,
really?
his top song is 742,000.
Oh shit.
58,000 monthly listeners. Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear what this corpse sounded like.
It's actually like dope, and we're like, oh, that's actually.
It
sad.
it probably is. I feel like most music is though. He sounds like a girl. You say shot at an anus?
Yeah, I would say the music's not good enough to be propped up dead in the club. You know?
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
It was just
funny.
overly
That's-
produced horse shit, but
Yeah, that wasn't great. But,
good for him.
honestly,
died doing what he loved.
most of his views probably came from after when this article came out, you know?
Yeah, how did he
Everyone's
die?
like, let's listen. He was shot.
Oh,
And they're still looking for who did it.
Oh yeah.
25,000 for anyone who has information.
oh, that's it.
Best of luck.
I'll take
I
it.
kind of want his Jeep.
Yeah. Dude, did you see the Madonna video?
Yeah, I did.
How
She looked like a mutant
terrifying.
lizard. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. It literally scared the shit
yeah, it's
out of me.
off-putting.
It's just Madonna, right? It's her face, and then I can't remember what TikTok song, but it's like some ominous, whimsical TikTok song. And dude, she leans in and like her face is all fucking tight, and she looks like an alien.
She looks.
And she's puckering
nuts.
her lips, and you can hear the. And she fucking.
Look at her. Ugh,
Yeah!
The pre-Grammy TikTok.
shit.
Dude.
Dude, off-putting.
It is so awesome. If this doesn't give you a fear boner, I don't know what will. It's the
I'm
worst thing you'll
surprised
ever
Madonna's
see.
not dead yet.
She is, dude. Look at her.
I mean,
'Cause that's
just one of her
someone-
clones. just
That's
her
someone who
clones.
I would expect to be propped up on stage
Yeah.
afterwards. She would
Oh, yeah, dude.
She would make it happen.
Dude, she's so fucking.
She's on the death row.
The majority of her body is
Oh,
not
here we go.
Oh my god.
68.
Is that really how old she is?
I don't know how
She's
old
definitely
she
in
is.
her 60s. I'm pretty sure.
She's
Super
up there.
old, definitely mostly plastic now.
Dude, she looks
That is a haunting woman.
insane.
But she's got some tiggle bitties though.
Yeah,
Those aren't for real?
Yeah, but
They're
think
wrapped
about,
in plastic,
Think
Bubba.
about Like a Virgin.
Yeah, it
Those
was
days
44 years
to
ago.
today.
For real.
That was
She's grown.
pre-Ronald
She's
Reagan,
grown.
dude.
She's grown. Yeah, she like aged and then went backwards a little bit, then died, and now she's this thing.
Yeah,
She's a vampire.
She doesn't die. She
a plastic
morphs.
vampire,
She
yeah,
is
it's-
6,000 years old, Levi. She was at the crucifixion.
If you're gonna get breast enhancement, at least make sure they're both the same size. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
that's
gonna say.
Yeah, those are different.
She's like, I want a D
And a C.
and a C. Yeah.
Mrs. Madonna, we don't like to do that. But that's what I want.
I'm Madonna.
I'm Madonna. I'm
Put
fucking
the gap back in my teeth
Touch
and
me.
spread my tears.
Yeah. And Britney's on the same track. Let's be honest.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Madonna looks better older than
watch.
Britney though. What is that? What pills is that?
Prep.
That's off-putting, dude.
Oh, wow.
Look at her eyes, dude.
Yeah. They're dead.
What is that? What fucking Jim Henson puppet is that?
That is creepy. That is creepy.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make your pee-pee tickle a little bit, though?
No.
Like, what is that?
Oh, wow.
That's off-putting.
Oh, my gosh. It looks like a baboon's ass, for real.
It does. That's exactly what it looks like.
For real.
What was the one that we talked about? The
And her
beat off.
eyebrows are off. What the fuck? This isn't...
That's a brutal. I mean, that's what happens when you sell your soul, dude. You look like
Yeah,
amount of
the
memes-
devil has your way with you by the end.
Everybody eventually turns into Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Joan Rivers
And
did.
you know she's going to the best plastic surgeon.
Yeah, the
Yeah, but-
Geico lizard.
It seems like yeah. They're going to the best plastic surgeons, and
None
this
of them
is
look
what
good.
happens.
I know.
Those lips are wild.
Dude, anybody who gets plastic surgery like that or like lip injections looks insane.
Yeah.
You look fucking crazy. Batshit crazy.
Yeah, especially that big.
It's not.
Especially when
it's-
you're pushing 70, dude. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. I mean, Joan Rivers is probably the wildest one. That one does not get talked about.
She gets
enough.
a pass because she has a special place in my heart.
And she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's not just doing it, and
No.
she's at least was still in front of the camera.
yeah.
What's Madonna doing?
This.
Human
She's not even-
sacrifices?
yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
that's-
saying. Like,
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Joan Rivers is still writing jokes.
How many bodies are laying in her shadow behind her?
Oh, hundreds.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You think she's at an Airbnb right now?
Yeah. She's up in Big Bear at an Airbnb.
Yeah, those are unusually uneven for like a star. Like they don't, I don't know.
Those tits look suckable, but also they need to be ripped off like chicken wings. You know what I mean?
They look like they exist for nourishment for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
life form that's not human.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
do.
For a grown man with like a baby mother fetish, you know?
Yeah.
He's wearing a full-size diaper, and
What the fuck is up with her eyes though?
They're horrific.
do you think she got the Korean eyes? Did she do what Ollie did and
Yeah.
try to become more Korean
I
with
don't
the eyes?
think I don't think intentionally she did. Her face is now asymmetrical.
Do you think that every time she goes in for a procedure now, the doctor's just like, okay, so what do you want? All right, I'm gonna do the best that I can.
With what I have.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I see what the pictures you brought in. I agree. I agree. Those are all great looks for you, and that those lips would look great on you. The eyes will look okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
The eyes will be there.
And all right, I'm gonna put you under now, and I'm gonna do the best I can.
I feel like I feel like whoever's doing Madonna's surgeries is definitely getting offed as soon as they're done.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need a paper trail.
It looks like
she's still-
Madonna's doing her own surgery.
Yeah. She's
YouTube
still,
tutorials.
yeah.
She's
still-
doing her own DIY.
She still thinks that the swelling's gonna go down. That's
She's like,
2 years.
yeah, that's what's wrong. She's like, once it's not swollen, I'll look like the pictures I brought in.
You look like a pig.
dude, she looks.
Like it's insane.
And she got the butt too. So
Oh yeah, I forgot she got that weird fake ass.
yeah.
Can you pull that up?
Yeah.
I do want to see that. It looks like she's like wearing a weird.
Like a diaper.
Yeah.
But what the fuck?
Because it doesn't make sense. Because
fuck?
she is so old, her body doesn't rebound off like that shit.
We
Like,
might as well look up how old she is too.
I just did 63.
Oh, she really is 63?
Yeah, she was
That's
born.
it?
She was born in 1958.
She could look so much better for 63.
Well, she could just exercise and eat right and not have to do injections.
You should Google
There you
image.
go. She got a Nicki Minaj now.
Oh, that's too bad.
And even Nicki Minaj was saying that
It
she
looks like
regrets getting butt shots.
Like she's riding an ostrich.
Yeah. It looks like one of those Halloween costumes where you're
Yeah.
riding something.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, what the hell?
I mean,
Dude, she used to be so pretty. Look at that.
I know in her prime.
When she was human?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Dude,
She still
that's not
She still looks
her.
ghoulish.
You could see
She's
where
a
it's
fucking
going a little
gargoyle.
bit.
She has no soul. That's why she's like translucent.
All right. Let's move on.
Let's.
We have a clip sent to us by a viewer, by Chris.
Chris,
I'm also a viewer.
who also views.
I also do view.
This is on I-5.
Look at how much rain
I
there
know.
is.
It's a fucking monsoon.
I hope they're vaccinated.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I feel like I am impressed by that shopping cart.
Absolutely. Let's
Like
reinforce.
those
He's going 50,
wheels
60.
didn't just pop off immediately, going 60 miles an hour.
in the rain with the rust. And,
Yeah.
They make those suckers durable. That must be like, that's not a Walmart shopping cart, dude.
Look at
That's not a Target either because it'd
It's
be red.
Costco.
Oh, it's in
It's gotta
New
be-
Zealand or Australia. Where's Johannesburg?
South Africa.
It's South Africa,
It's
yeah.
in South Africa. Okay. One of those places that they have that type of accent, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
So this
British
is in
colony.
South Africa. They make shopping carts very strong.
that is from a Costco, though, I guarantee.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
Trader Joe's. I watched it 50 times. I never once thought, oh, those
Yeah.
those little tiny wheels should have blown
That's
off.
the main thing I thought.
Is there a Costco
I didn't think
in
about that
South
once. I
Africa?
just thought about
They go
tipping.
like, you know, the front ones move like, you know, there's
Yeah.
like
And just go sideways?
Yeah.
For like a little bit, you just stay up.
Like how far did he make it after this? I
I
wonder.
think very shortly after this.
He got ran over on the freeway.
Hopefully, natural selection at that point.
I mean, or is he a genius?
Both.
He's saving that gas money.
He is saving on
Lord
fuel.
knows we need it now more than ever.
Is it
Absolutely.
ironic? Is he hanging on a fuel truck?
I thought
It
that's why I
looks like
liked
that
it.
or a garbage truck. I can't really tell.
It doesn't look like a garbage truck because the back opens on those.
Oh, you know what garbage trucks look like
It
in
could also be a-
South Africa?
Yeah. I worked in South Africa on
An AIDS
on a
mission.
fuel
Oh, there's
truck,
no
you know this.
side thing. They don't
Rwanda?
dump it into the top like they do in America. No, it does look like either it's gas in the truck or
Yeah.
don't
Either
know.
way, this fucker's getting a ride share.
Yeah. And Madonna's lips are to the
It's
left.
so funny.
which is
Uber in
off-putting,
South
so.
Africa is fucking wild.
yeah.
Sit in the back.
All right.
How I don't even
And you know
what
how
the-
misty it is on a freeway when it's raining? Just the mist, especially that the big trucks blow
Well,
up.
It's hitting you
I
at 70.
hate
He's not wearing a
that.
motorcycle helmet either. He's just
No,
wearing
it's
like a top hat.
raincoat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's smashing into his face at 85 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but that's what they
Sounds
use
good.
there.
Yeah, it's less than 60 miles an hour. It's
a lot more in Celsius.
I think.
I don't know. But anyway, this guy didn't make it to point B, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And also, how did the fuck
Do you
does
think
he
it
know where
started
that
as
thing
a
is going?
joke? He was just like,
He can't let go.
Look, I'm gonna look, you know, to his friends. He's just like in
And-
the parking lot, like, watch.
Dude, Mark doesn't
and then
see
they
him.
just takes off.
Mark doesn't
He
see
just
him.
guns it.
Hey, Mark!
Yeah.
Mark!
Yeah.
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 He
There's
just
someone
takes off.
behind you. And
Takes
then
off
they-
with Billy in the
they're
shopping cart.
chasing the truck trying to, and then it's too late. It's too late. He's going at, I mean, at what? At like 25 miles an hour, you're not hopping out.
And the cart's going.
Yeah. At 25 miles an hour, you're like, all right, I'm holding on until this is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over. You mean.
Yeah.
Till I crack my skull open, and then the Prius behind me runs me over.
100%.
Like a Cadbury egg.
Yeah.
Like this thing.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. This thing is like, it's not rolling. I mean, you can be impressed with the wheels if you want. It's not rolling.
It's
he just
hydroplaning.
It's hydroplaning on the fucking freeway, and as soon as it
just
catches
skiing.
a fucking just a foot of dry cement,
Think about any
dry
pothole.
asphalt, he's fucked.
Yeah, they go over a bridge. It's like any little pothole.
Yeah, fucked.
Those little tires couldn't make it over like a little transition into a bridge, you know, like
How's he
the
holding
metal
on, too?
parts.
How is he still wearing his work shirt?
I know. But how's he physically holding on going 70? Wouldn't your
Because
arms
he's
like
caught.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
probably-
caught in the fucking bumper.
Yeah, he's just like,
Yeah.
We can't hear it, but if you rewind it, I bet you he's screaming.
Help! Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop.
the guys in the truck are just listening to like a podcast, like laughing their ass off.
He's just yeah, we're laughing at him. He's just crying. Tell my wife I love her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he waves right there.
Hi. Fucking help. I got one hand free.
Yeah.
He's probably.
I fucking
Do you
got
think he's
one
waving
free.
for? Do you think he's waving for help, or he's like, "Hey, check me out"?
Dude, they're like Australians. They're just lunatics.
He's waving for help. He's got to be.
He has to be.
You think?
I feel
What
like
do you do? Do you fucking let go?
no.
Fucking freeway speed?
You're
mean-
for sure gonna eat it if you do that.
Oh, you're
You're
dead,
going
dead.
Mach 3 into that bumper.
Yeah.
And if they stop,
you have to like hope they slowly stop.
Yeah, not
No
like-
slamming on their brakes. They slam on the brakes.
Yeah, someone skids
You
over
hope
in the
that
rain.
the cart absorbs it. You know.
Cart. His little
good
Kmart
thing we
cart.
didn't have much damage to this bumper. It's fucking other than this blood and hair and sinew. Oh, dude.
Well, I'm sure he's still alive. So
Anyway,
Yeah, they should have kept recording. I want to know what happens. You know, I don't want these little snippets. I want to see the full. Like, follow this guy.
I want to see him go over the hood.
I
real
would
quick.
cancel whatever plan I had wherever I was driving to, and I would just continue to follow them.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd fucking follow them all.
Well, then you're also an accomplice to a murder at that point, right?
Not if you don't
It's
murder
not a
him.
real
But
murder.
but you see him like fall off
No,
the cart.
you're
and you
a
go,
witness.
Oops, I'm helping him.
You're a
I'm helping him
witness.
guide
It's
his
not
way.
against the law to see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Well, I don't know about South Africa. It might be.
I've lived my life by that.
Yeah.
It's not against the law to be an audience.
If I had a quarter,
It's not-
if I had a
yeah.
quarter for every murder I've witnessed but not participated in,
Yeah, I'd have enough.
at least
I'd have enough to do a
70
couple loads of
At
laundry.
least 75 cents.
3.
Yeah,
I'd have $1.60
you know.
ish.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of lived. Would you rather do this or kiss Madonna really quick
On the mouth.
on the mouth,
the
bro? On those
breast.
soft, fake fucking lips. Fuck! If you kiss her on the breast, dude, you change into a woodland animal, like a gnome or
I would
or
rather
something.
do this
a chinchilla.
than kiss Madonna anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, yeah, even saying kiss Madonna feels wrong.
Feels like you got an STD.
It feels
Feels like your skin's gonna boil off immediately.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh, it makes my nipples tingle in a weird way. Ugh. I hope that guy has her lips. The guy in
Yeah,
the
for,
shopping
like,
cart for
cushions?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When he crashes, he just fucking
Yeah.
poof.
Airbags.
Or
It's just
that
fine.
maybe he's wearing that. Have you seen those helmets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The airbag helmets?
yeah, they're super funny looking.
That's what the
Because it's so fast.
yeah.
It's so fast.
They're
it looks like
Swedish.
swallows that I know.
I saw them in Sweden. People
you
were
really
wearing
saw?
them on bikes.
Jesus.
I saw people wearing them
Fucking white
because it's
people.
just a collar until it.
Until it explodes.
Yeah.
How fucking funny would that be if one of those helmets fucking just popped someone's
On
head
accident.
Wait, did they? Is that like a version of the Hans device, like in NASCAR? You know how they have the neck
off? Oh
thing?
yeah,
I don't know.
Because it's Sweden, because they're Hans, because they're
It
white
is.
people.
Probably.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure. Dude, what is Swedish people? What are they like, personality wise?
They don't like to interact with each other. They're like very
Okay, independent.
like someone. This is an example they told us when this lady moved to Sweden. she realized she was 100% Swedish when she heard her neighbor leave her apartment, and she stayed inside until she left, and then she left her apartment.
That's what I do.
So they
all
wouldn't
the time
have to
anyways.
interact with each.
I do that. That's me.
So they wouldn't have to interact with
Am I
each
Swedish?
That's so funny.
It's a Swedish thing, like
I do
like
that.
not sitting next to someone on a train, even though there's an empty seat,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But they're all. I mean, everyone I met was super nice and like nice in like a fairy tale kind of way too. Like, let's get out the guitar and start singing some songs.
Oh, I hate that.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Did it
I liked
seem?
it. It was fun.
It seemed
It's more
warm and
innocent,
inviting, and
a
not,
little more innocent.
not like nervous.
Innocent is a good way to put it.
Yeah, compared to American culture, it felt more, like just like they have their things that they've like and they've figured it out, and they don't really care about popular, pop culture type of things.
Do they listen to like rap there?
Yeah, they listen to American music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Do you guys know what Swedish meatballs are?
Yeah.
Are they from there?
Aren't they just meatballs?
I don't know. I
They-
saw they come in like a toothpick
No.
and they look delicious.
Oh yeah.
They are good.
And they're
That's
caramelized.
all they
They're
eat.
okay. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan. I like them.
You don't like meatballs? Was that you
I
telling
like
us you
them-
don't like meatballs?
Not like meatballs.
I like
Someone I was
meatballs.
talking to recently was like, I don't like meatballs. I don't like the texture of meatballs. I was like, that's
Fucking-
weird.
That's gay.
Agreed. How do you not
gay.
like meatballs?
You gotta like meatballs.
Yeah.
But actually, Swedish meatballs were invented in Turkey, I think, and now they
Wow.
took it, and now they're Swedish.
Did Sweden create the turkey itself?
They gotta have something. Like fucking give Sweden because what else do
Yeah.
they have?
These countries
Yeah.
that never go to
Like
war
Mexico
need to knock
has
it off.
tacos.
Their shit.
Yeah, it's just
We're over here
played-
protecting them,
they're
and they just get to prance
plagiarizing.
around and shit and make meatballs. Like, fuck you.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
Uh,
why
we
their
are not
lives
war.
just feel so
Innocent.
straightforward and innocent. Yeah, exactly.
because they're not fighting
don't-
off
boring.
Nazis.
They don't care about paying 60% in taxes because they trust their government to provide for them, and their government does provide for
And
them.
they put them in IKEA prisons and shit. Have you seen that? They have like these beautiful
yeah, they also
homes
murdered
that are
bankers.
prisons.
Yeah, they murdered bankers in the streets. Like,
Switzerland.
oh,
They're different, but yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Same shit. They're the same shit.
Just let me be fucking wrong.
Actually, you might be right. I don't know. I just want to sound smart.
No, I think you're right. Fuck.
But yeah, like they can go to college whenever they want for whatever they want, covered, and your housing's slightly paid
Whatever
for.
they want. What if they don't have
you,
the fucking grades? They can.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can
go.
literally
You
be
can
in
still figure it out.
college for the rest of your life if you want to.
In Sweden?
Yeah, if you have
Are they
a
all, like,
baby,
6'10"?
if you have a baby, you get a year off.
You could put him
and
in college.
if your husband takes time off too, you get an extra 3 months for maternity leave, and then you come back and you get your job back unless you have another baby, and then it just compiles another year. So some people are like gone for 5 years having babies, and then
Yes.
they get to come back to their old jobs with their.
That's-
That's what I'm saying. Like their stuff's figured out.
But
It's a
how many-
Yeah, there's
smaller
like 48 of them, though.
Exactly, it's a smaller population, so it works. But it's like
but it's also stupid.
Also, they
also
create
stupid.
nothing. They do nothing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're
there's-
neutral on every
but-
political issue.
Yeah, but even that can be overrated. Look at America.
agree.
We're like grinding ourselves to the bone for what? You
to
know?
pay taxes to rich people.
You know? Like for what?
have a
they're-
show on YouTube.
Nothing.
they are at least like, like happy with what they got.
No, they definitely figured it out.
We're not happy with what we got
No,
in
I'm
America.
miserable.
In
No.
America, yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna bleed
fucking
out in the
happy.
bathtub tonight.
I'm happy.
No, you're not.
I'm so happy.
No, you're
not
not.
Swedish happy.
You're not Swedish happy.
That's a barometer now.
Nah.
But you know what?
I am.
No. Swedes are happy, but they're also lonely.
That's
They're
what I'm saying.
unfulfilled.
Like I have, like I could live in a fucking box with my family, and be happy. I have lived, I've lived in some tight quarters with my family, and yeah, I fucking have everything I need, man. I'm. You know what? Fuck the
Yeah, but
Swedes.
then you're an
Because they might be-
outlier
Okay,
in America.
maybe, but the Swedish people might be content, but I don't know if they're happy. Like, what dreams do you accomplish as a Swede?
Igloos.
You
Yeah.
don't get dreams because you
But
don't have to have them.
That's because
True.
societal differences, like the pressure from society to chase your dreams in a way that's
Unhealthy?
unhealthy, like in a way that's like you compare
Shirk your
yourself to other
yeah,
people, and like it's not like actually good for you.
And cast away your responsibilities and things like that.
They're so proud of being Swedish and living in Sweden, and like their thing is
gay.
like, how do I?
I'm so proud of the fact we do nothing.
Their thing is like, how do I just help my society or my community?
Ugh. Who wants to help their fucking community?
How
Who
many
wants
people?
to chase their dreams? It's exhausting.
It is. How many people does Sweden have?
They look at people who leave at 5:00 as worse parents than the people who leave at 3:00 to go pick up and be with their children. So they will judge you for staying till 5. Whereas here it's like, if you don't stay till 6:30, you're a bad parent. You know, like they like, if you're able to leave early and go pick up your family and like be there, they think highly of you.
Yeah. It's more of a priority to work than to have family in America.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't envy that. I think if we could change anything, if we could swap that with them, then yeah, like I agree. And you're also right about chasing your dreams. That shit's fucking way overrated.
Yeah.
And it is exhausting, but I also think in the pursuit, it's also fulfilling. Something that you're not going to have being
other
a mechanic
ways to be
on a
fulfilled.
butter churn farm.
You know?
Is that a job?
Yeah. A windmill repairman.
There's other ways to be fulfilled in life, though.
Oh, no, there's not.
That's the
Levi.
American complex.
It's fucking Adderall and showbiz, bro.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's the American complex.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Adderall and showbiz.
Adderall and the biz. That's what this fucking...
I think the butter churning thing is also like the Netherlands, isn't it? Holland? I don't know.
Fucking
all probably
stop,
do
Bill
it.
Nye. Stop correcting me.
Anywhere that,
Facts
yeah.
and figures.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's like their population can handle that type of governance.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't trust giving 60% of my income to the American government to provide college, maternity leave for over a year, all that stuff. Like, they can trust their government for some reason. I just don't trust people, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the American in me.
Amen.
But I don't trust the government, even if I'm getting this free stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I'll figure out what I'm going to do, you know?
I don't trust that they're not going to get railroaded by a stronger, more alpha fucking army in Europe.
Yeah. They're afraid
Oh,
of...
you prancy boys over here.
They're
with
afraid
your...
of Russia in Sweden.
Good, as they should be.
Yeah. I was like,
Imagine being afraid.
where's Russia? I was like, where's Russia compared to...
I think it's pretty close.
Like, as far as militarily, that's who they're most prepared to defend themselves against. Russia. Crazy.
Yeah, and we don't think like that.
We don't think like that at all.
We don't have to think like that.
We don't have anybody we're militarily afraid of.
No.
That's why. Yeah.
That's nice.
This week's apology goes out to Madonna's original face. She turned her back on her original face,
You know,
and she put that new one on. Mm-hmm. Do you think all the guilt makes it sweaty behind that skin mask?
yeah.
I bet it does. And you know what? She deserves it because her old face was gorgeous. It was innocent, like a virgin, right?
Yeah.
And she went
Very
on.
similar.
They let her old face on Jimmy Kimmel. Her new face is in fucking Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
So, to Madonna's old face, I'm sorry that she's turning her winged back on you so she can pursue her future as a fucking vampire.